Hey everyone, welcome back. So, it's still a Saturday morning for me, fairly early. We have our engines, we have our magnetic coils. We can make our electromagnetic turbines now. So I think we should do that, don't you? Yeah, I think we should do that. Alright, we've got some free space over here. So we can just, yeah, create a couple of lines. I've got some foundation with me. Yeah, we've got some. Quite like, just for effect, putting down the foundation where I'm going to build. And it has the added benefit of giving us, increasing our soil. Should we go up to there? There we go. That'll do for the moment. Alright. Oh wow, we're almost out of assemblers. I need to go and pick up some more. I should put one down there. So, alright, so we just need two coming in. I'm going to use 2 and 2. Put of the lines either side. So sort of one coming in there, the other coming in there. And we can just have an output. Should we have the output there or have the output? Let's have the output sort of along there. Okay. So those are going to be the inputs. The output. We can then just duplicate that. Let's not let us do that. That's just okay. Let's just put those down. Okay, anyway, we're out of assemblers, so time to fly back. Graphene. Okay, so somewhere down here are our assemblers. Let's check what else we need. Yeah, we're out of those. We've got loads of smelters. Assemblers, here we are. We do have the tech for the next upgrade, but we're going to wait until we get our logistics system, planetary logistics systems all set up before we make, the advanced stuff. It'll be a lot easier to do then. Yeah, go on. I'll pick up a few more belts. Into one more. 2,000. Yeah, I got enough, haven't we? I don't need any more. Alright, I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Let's head on back. Keep it straight. Well, okay, you don't want to keep it fully straight. Fair enough. Oh, we're running out of power. I've got a power station somewhere, haven't I? Near here? There we are. Well, let's just quickly charge it. There we go. Output, input, copy, and now you're going to let me copy. Yes, you are. There we go. That will fit. Right, let's get the power sorted. Sort of a little bit annoying that it's off our build area. I didn't quite plan that right. It'll be fine. Alright, so we've got our engines, whatever they're called, electromagnetic turbines. And we needed those for the particle container. So the next thing we need to make is graphene. And for that we need sulphuric acid. That's the oil, water and stone. Got loads of oil wells. I don't have the buildings on me though. So we did forget to pick up something. Not sure how many of these we need. Let's go with a stack of 20. These are the ones we're going to need more of. Okay, I think we've got enough there. I had a thought which has now slipped my mind. Always annoying when that happens. You think, I was going to do something. I can't remember what it was. Right. So we've got plenty of those. We've got the belts. Thrusters, we should drop those off just so keep things neat. So they're just over here, aren't they? Or are they used by? Yeah, they're used by those. There you go. Get rid of those. Okay, so we've got loads of oil production over here. I'll do it for the moment. So let's just link all these up. Okay, so we need stone as well. Have we got any stone in the vicinity? We do have. Right. It's just raw stone, so we don't need anything special here. Why does that not want to work? Okay, so we've got oil, we've got stone. Well, no, we haven't got the oil. We've got crude oil, so we need to process that. Process that over there. We can bring it down here. Good. And then got to pick up the water pumps. Okay. We're gonna have our production area here. Take that right up to the edge of the water, and have the pumps along there. Ooh, our science facility! Yay! Oh, that's so cool. Which reminds me, we've got yellow science. Oh, we need a couple of new products for that, don't we? So, titanium crystals and diamonds. Diamonds are easy enough to make. And obviously the titanium crystals. They're a little bit more complicated because we need organic crystals, which looks like they need plastic. Yeah, let's not worry about yellow science for the moment. Don't want to get sidetracked. Okay, we want, where are they there? Here they are, oil refineries. We can copy what we did before, can't we? It doesn't let me enter blueprints from the planetary view. That's a shame. That means I've got to now go over and find them. Just put them. Hopefully the belts are going the right way. Yeah, so they're going left to right. Okay. Cool. Well, one of the belts is going left to right. Excuse me. Yeah, that covers it. Alright, so we need to link those up there. We should probably link up the windmills up there for our main grid. direction done. And yeah, we just need to link those to our central belt of solar. I can't quite. Okay, I'll have to build that. There we go. Bingo. We should have the oil coming out now. Yeah, then we then need to feed it into here. Okay. So this was, yeah, this was the input line. We've got oil coming along here. We've got oil over here. It's all. Can't tell which direction that belt's going. Yeah, okay, so it's going right to left. And then it all meets here. Okay. So why don't we move this to go. Okay, there we go. I think we want more. We need to expand this. If we copy that, I think. Hopefully we can duplicate. Yeah, it doesn't like that corner. Need to get rid of those. We'll just try and fit another 3 on here. Yeah, that's not quite going to fit. Just need to bring this out just a little bit more. Okay, that should be enough. Third time looking. Yay, there we go. Not going to let us do that. So let's bring it. Come on, why aren't you? Let's go back one more. Need to break that. Get this to come over. There we go. Come down like that. I'm sure that worked before. I know it did. No, 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 no. How did we do it last time? We looked to be going up at the same point. So that's going over like that. Then that's coming down. Okay, so that should be fine. And then you go under the bridge. Alright, well, a little bit finicky, but we got it to work. Hopefully that's working as well. If I just delete those, no, it's not going to let me copy, is it? There we go, I got it right that time. So that's going to give us the oil we need. Yeah, we don't want those, do we? We want chemical plants. Yeah, we need chemical plant. Okay. So I've got to pick up some water. Some water pumps. We need to pick up some chemical plants. Let's just get our bearings. So we want to head down here. So that's sort of over there, isn't it? These are the chemical plants. Go on, we'll have a stack of those. Not sure how many of these. I don't think we'll need very many of these. So we could... Let's just take 4 of them. Are we missing anything else? We've got inserters, we've got enough power poles. Let's just use it. Might as well top up with belts. Now we need these as well. I could put a bunch of thermal power plants down to burn off the hydrogen, or we can just store the hydrogen. Because we will need the hydrogen later for other things. So let's try and visualize how we want to lay these guys out. So we want to make graphene, I should say. We need graphite as an input as well as the sulfur. No, we want to make sulfur. What am I talking about? First step is to make sulphuric acid. Right, so stone, water, and petroleum. So water pumps. One there. Not sure how many we'll need. We'll just put 2 down for the moment. If it hasn't become abundantly clear by now, I don't try and work out what the best ratios are for building. I just go by feel, and if I overproduce and produce a little bit, well, I'll live with it. Otherwise it takes too much brain power, takes too long, so, you know, you don't want to be watching me pause for long times trying to figure out the perfect ratio. Alright, stone in, and so obviously we're going to do that on this side. So I think we want to turn this lot around. So stone is going to be the most needed input, then the oil, and the water. So we can have the water coming down here, even if we want. Let's just do that then. The oil we will have, say, coming in the top here. Sulfur could come out down here, and then we can just expand it later when we need to. imagine that should be more than sufficient for our early needs anyway. Let's just add those. Water, yeah, so we need to pour in the water. Then we just need power. Okay, so the water's coming in. And we can add more. These are every 6 seconds. It is every... Doesn't tell me. Every second, I would say. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, I think those will be sufficient then to supply that line. We just need to get the oil down. So that's the oil. Then we need to dump the hydrogen to some storage. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going for a lot of storage, but then we don't want the hydrogen to back up, so that will stop our oil production. Yeah, so it looks like that's going to keep up. You're not producing anything, why not? You're not getting... Are you getting the oil? You are getting the oil? Yeah, of course you are, I can see it there. Have we got the filters wrong? I don't think so. You're just not getting out, are you? That's the problem. Yeah, this line is... There you go. Alright, it's caught itself up now. It's because, yeah, the road, the conveyor belt was chock-a-block. So how are we doing over here? Yeah, there we go. We've got our sulphuric acid. Do I store that in a box or in a must be in a liquid tank, one of these, maybe, I'm not sure. It sounds fluid, isn't it? So We'll soon find out. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's filling up. Then we can expand that. What next? So we need graphite. Don't see any coal nearby. So we've got coal here, but we're using that. Got coal way over there. Yeah, it's going to be a long trek for graphite, unfortunately. Where was the one that we were using? That was there. It's almost as far to go here. Okay, well, we're going to have to... I don't really want that, such a long conveyor belt when we're so close to logistic stations. Maybe we'll just produce a load and we'll just cart it over into a box. So let's just put a box down, sort of earmarked for the graphite, graphene. Graphene, graphite? Graphite. Oh, we're already producing graphite, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. So producing it down here. And we will just extend this and put a planetary logistics station here. So yeah, let's just manually cart it over for the moment, just to get us going. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Yeah. Oh, sorry, wrong button. There we go. However, I might extend this line. So let's move you off down here. Is that about right? Not sure we got that quite in line, but it'll do. Just the view. In there for the moment. Actually, yeah, why not? Build another one. Easiest way I'm finding to do this is actually put your belts down. and then just copy the building on one side, like that. And you copy the building on the other side. Bingo, you're sorted. Then you don't have all the hassle with blueprints objecting to when you've got a belt down already that's overlapping and all those sort of issues. Nope, that's the wrong belt, isn't it? Yep, that's the wrong belt. Okay, get rid of... Oh no, it isn't. Oh yeah, I've got the wrong design for this. I want two lines on the outside and single one for the input, don't I? Otherwise we're not keeping up. Yeah, we're sort of maxing out at about this point here. Should we just redesign it quickly? Yeah, let's redesign it quickly. I don't want to delete it, I just want to get all the stuff off it. Easy way, easy way. Needs to go into that box. So let's just quickly... Oh, come on. Don't play silly buggers with me. Let me just do the same on this line as well. So I was right the first time. Temporarily right the first time. Let's leave that there. We can leave those to run and they'll just clear themselves out while we sort out whole situation here. I'm going to go down to the smallest because I just want to get a couple more miners in here just so that we can balance out the lines a little bit better. So I'm just fitting there. Yeah, okay, that works. You can have one of those back. So you're going to go... Okay, so you're going to go like that. So we've got 1, 2... yeah, it's not quite balanced, is it? This one we could do with being the balancer. Not going to connect those up just yet. Room to come out. Just about. Wow, look at that. There we go. Now we're back up here. Why we filled up our boxes? Oh, because we've got the filter on, that's why. Right, time to flip all these. Might be easier just to fix the first one and then just delete all of these. So now we're going to have the inputs coming in from the side, and then the outputs going into the central line. And we just copy that. Still might be too many for such a long line, but we will find out. So before we connect it up, we need to get rid of those. Don't delete that. And that can just feed into that. Alright, so let's see how many of these can be used before the belt gets saturated in the middle. We will be able to upgrade this conveyor belt, so I'm not too worried if it gets saturated fairly soon. Are we maxing out the two sides? It looks like it. Yeah, so we're still in the yeah, I'm still in the using halfway down here, aren't we? So we need faster belts to be able to feed more. So, not made a massive difference. Anyway, let's not spend any more time dwelling on it. We need to output some graphite from here. So it's sort of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Possibly the odd one getting to 8, maybe. Okay, well, we can bear that in mind for future designs. Way over production. Until we upgrade the belts, at least, anyway. Let's take all of that to our other facility, which was over there. Oh, we're almost out of power. Well, use some of our graphite. Okay, we've got the sulfur, which, yeah, that's not filling up too quickly, so we've got plenty of time there. Is the water... Have we got enough water? 3 water there. No water, no water. Alright, so we're not producing enough water. Oh, we've got 2 more of these. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Still not getting past this one though. Yeah. Okay. So we're needing more water. Need a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's almost 1 to 1, not quite. So how far away now are we from creating these? So we've got the engines. So we can make the graphene now. So we need to do that in a chemical facility. Not much foundation left. We have enough space for expanding this sulfur. So it would sort of go along there. So we want to build these over here, really. So graphene and sulfur from our two storage areas here. I'd say storage boxes because they're not both boxes. How many was it of each? So it's more graphene. Let's have you down there then. And you can just go parallel. Excuse me. So there's your inputs, and then output. Can't remember how many inputs and outputs this has. Oh, 3 types of storage. Okay. So we could have the sulfur, the graphite, and then we could output the end product. So let's have the belt going this way then. Yeah, we just need to click that up, don't we, as well? Okay, graphene. Got the engines, got copper. So we can make our particle containers. Alright, I'm going to go back and get some foundation. And yeah, a little bit of graphite as well. Just keep us fueled up. Those are those. Those power poles we could probably do with some more of, or at least to top it. We want some more water, didn't we? We really need a couple more. Step 4 though. And we've got the capacity there if we expand it in the future. Are we okay for boxes? Okay, I think that'll do. Let's transport as much of this as we can. So we've got a decent building area here. This is where I'm landing. Our next little factory. Level that off. Make it look pretty. Okay. So it's these guys. So we need assemblers for those. Which we certainly have somewhere. There we are. So we're going to need a box for the engines, aren't we, for these magnetic turbines. So if we have the planetary logistic station around here, this might need to go back a little bit. Let's put it back one. Put down sort of a box around there. Now where we were making the engine, those turbines, over here. Let's go and pick those up. Go too far. Stop. Okay. So what else did we need? We've got the graphene nearby. We need copper as well. I'm going to do the same thing. We're just going to have a box because there is 0 point in a long production line at this point in the game. It's going to be copper. And we're just going to pull from here. Graphene. Yes, there's no difference really in priority. So we'll just have 2 lines coming up here. Okay, let's go and get the copper. I'll just put in inserter there. Where have we got? Not sure we're storing copper anywhere. Well, no, we're not. We almost know we're not. I don't remember putting any boxes down. Right, so we're making lots of copper here, so this would be the logical place. Yeah. Okay. Let's fly over there then. So we've got a line of copper coming down here, we've got a line coming up there. Make more sense for both of those to be going into a box, pulling out of the box. So then we can replace that with a logistic station. Let's put some landfill down. Here we are. Space for the moment. Put down a couple of boxes. Well, you know. Yeah. back the bullet and we're just going to flip this. We'll have a second line coming down here, which will feed into that. Can that still reach everything? Not quite. Okay, I'll leave you where you are. We will go around. So this line is going to feed in to the box as well. Let's get rid of all of this. Come on, get rid of that. Why aren't you connected? Okay, and then we need two lines coming out of the box. So they're going to be let's have this as the inner line. That connects to there. I have another one pulling from around the back. No, don't do that. Okay. We're just going to grab all that. That connects. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Soon catch up. I think that's enough for us to be getting going. We were somewhere over here, weren't we? There we are. The copper. So we've got engines, we've got copper, we've got graphene. I think we are all ready to go. Where have we got? we are off. Not outputting it anywhere. Okay. Not quite done. So you can just bring this down here. Now you're going to fill up the 2 boxes. Yes, we do need to load it. You're quite right. Looking good. So that's the most complicated thing to make. We've got the titanium already. We need a dedicated processor facility. So we made processors last night. So yeah, we will do that on a slightly bigger scale, and then we can make the logistic stations. So we're going to take a pause here, though. We will do that in the next episode. I think we've made really good progress here, getting to this stage. So, yeah, pretty pleased. Yeah, we will see you in the next episode. But until then, if you can remain strong, be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time.